The Louisiana rice industry is a crucial part of the state's economy. It provides nearly 10,000 jobs and creates almost $2 billion in economic output each year. This dramatic impact simply would not be possible without the world-class research and global promotion efforts our rice growers enjoy today. I've seen firsthand how the Louisiana Rice Research Board and the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board have wisely and successfully used grower checkoff dollars to maintain and grow the rice industry.
I started farming 28 years ago, became a rice farmer.
Yeah, I'm Jimmy Hoppy, a third-generation farmer. I produce rice.
My name is Fred Zombreaker. I'm a fifth-generation farmer. We currently farm about 2,000 acres of rice.
My name is Christian Richard. I'm a grower in Vermilion Parish. I'm growing approximately 1,200 acres of rice.
The Louisiana rice industry is a major contributor to the state's economy, supporting nearly 10,000 jobs and contributing almost $2 billion. In the past, rice farmers saw a need for governing bodies to bolster both research and promotion. So in 1972, by contributing a small percentage of their crop sales, they put a plan into action. This is the story of the continuing rice checkoff programs and the benefits they provided to the rice industry for more than 40 years. Louisiana rice farmers, whether first generation or fifth generation, have found the checkoff programs to be useful to their businesses.
I'd hate to think where we'd be today if 40 years ago the growers hadn't had enough foresight and wisdom to see the need for research and promotion.
And if it were not for that wisdom, the Louisiana rice industry would not be where it is today.
There has been a definite benefit to the rice checkoff, and I think without it, I'd really hate to see what this industry would look like.
Research and promotion checkoffs help each of us in meeting the challenges that we face every day.
The promotion board and research board funds are very essential tools in our toolbox to help us grow successful crops and distribute them throughout the U.S. and throughout the world.
You know, I think without promotion and research, we would certainly be at a disadvantage.
It's hard to say strongly enough how great the return is.
Developing rice varieties that continue to satisfy the needs of growers, millers, and consumers is a complex and daunting challenge. But those advances have been made possible partly because of rice checkoff funds.
The research funding has dramatically affected us as producers because it's through varieties and cultural practice research has boosted our yields substantially.
Over the last 10 years on our farm, yields have increased from 35 barrel range to the 50 barrel range, mainly because of changed cultural practices, increased fertility and more efficient use of fertilizer, and new varieties that have come out.
The increases in yields that I have seen in my career as a rice farmer are really pretty phenomenal. When I started growing rice in the early 1980s, the top yields were around 100 bushels. In the last 20 years, we've seen our yields go up to bump the 200 bushel level at times.
Well, now that we're faced with higher production costs, higher input costs all the way around, cost of living has gone up. The varieties that the research station has developed have provided us higher yields to offset those higher input costs.
In the future, we're going to have to increase our food production in the next 20 years by 100%, actually using less inputs. The research is ongoing and key to keep us competitive.
If you grow a crop, a commodity, you have to promote it. You have to get it out there. You have to provide it to the market, to the consumer. And the one way that those guys that developed this program saw that was through the checkoff system.
Without the promotion, we would not have the markets that we have today. And if you produce something, you have to sell it.
Once the crops are grown and in the bins, The promotion board really steps in and helps us to market our crops both domestically and internationally, and really gets the word out that we have the highest value and the best quality product in the world.
We certainly would be unable to move that crop into the marketplace.
As our yields go up, we have to protect and enhance our exports. So promotion is key to our profitability.
Both the Research and Promotion Board are directed by growers. They're growers who nominate other growers, and then they're ultimately appointed by the governor. But the growers are actually the final say-so in the distribution of the funds.
There's complete transparency of the flow of money, which, as a grower, it makes me comfortable that my money's being well spent.
Those boards, those grower reps that are representing you and I, are making decisions that are going to make sure that the money is handled in a proper manner. There's accountability from the top to the bottom.
I have access to knowing exactly where it goes and how it's spent. And if I want to have a voice in how it's spent, there's a venue where my voice can be heard.
Checkoff funding is not specific to South Louisiana. Growers all over the state are really reaping the benefits of the Checkoff dollars. North Louisiana, Central Louisiana, all the way down to the coast.
There's complete transparency in both organizations.
The promotion board and the research board really are on our team.
Through nearly half a century, farmers have invested tens of millions of dollars for research and promotion. Today, the Louisiana Rice Checkoff program proudly celebrates 40 years of research and promotion excellence.
If you take research and promotion away from us, the wheel's definitely going to fall off the cart.
Research and promotion are more important today than they've ever been.
And I think this checkoff system has been the best thing for the rice industry that could have ever happened.
On their 40th anniversary, I applaud both these boards for keeping the rice industry going strong. And I'm confident that in the next 40 years, rice research and promotion will continue to be an outstanding investment for the rice industry and for the state of Louisiana.